chakaitwa ndi farming. Yeah, one is because of land that I have, about 30 hectares, and a tractor, and vaMudhumeni as well, Mr. Fato Farai Mafuwe.
All right.
Who is the one who inspired me with kind of thing.
Good afternoon, folks. We meet again on vaMudhumeni. My name is Farai Mafuwe. I'm the chief agronomist with vaMudhumeni, and with me here I have a very youthful farmer who intends to start farming this season. So this is a very energetic kid. He intends to take farming with the time. So what we're going to do, our first move is to take him to the Pfumvudza. He's never done Pfumvudza before, he has never planted maize before, but he intends to start this season. So we want to take him through the journey of how to become a farmer. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a Pfumvudza. We're going to start it today, the 3rd of December 2020, and we hope to follow through this project until the end, until we harvest. That's if he does make it to the end. So it's a challenge that he's giving himself and sort of a race, and he hopes to have learned a lot by the end of this program. So what we've already done so far is that we've already done our land preparation. We did all the hauling out. Our plot has got 33 lines. The lines are spaced at a spacing of 90 centimeters. That's the interrow spacing. And the interrow spacing, we put it at 50 centimeters from hole to hole, as you can see over here. From that hole to this hole, that's 50 centimeters. Then from this line to this line, that's 90 centimeters. So what we did was we did the hauling out of the 33 lines, and we put lime before we did anything else, after we did our hauling out. Then after putting the lime, we came through with our compound D. So the lime, we put it at cup number 5, because we haven't done any soil testing, so we don't know what our requirements are. So as a basis, we started with cup number 5. So then after the cup number 5 lime, we put in our compound D. So we wanted to make sure that we do get the best yield as much as possible. So we went for the highest cup that we could think of. That's cup number 16. So per hectare, that would be around 400 kgs of compound D per hectare. So that's the weight that we put into each hole. Cup number 16. Then after putting the cup number 16, we mixed our soil together with the lime and the soil to ensure that we have a fine or even reach of the fertilizer and the lime. So after we did that, we were lucky to receive some rains like we did today. And now what Mr. Chechere is going to do here is going to do the project. So what is done so far, after we did the land preparation for him, we put in the lime and the compound D, as you can see there, not properly done, is that we received our rains, and now today we're doing the planting. In order to do the planting is we put 3 pips in each hole. That's what we did there, so that we can have as much germination as possible. Then after that, 2 weeks from there, we might do the thinning where necessary. So what I want to now see how Mr. Jess is going to be doing this. He's done the placing of the seed, and after doing the placing, he's going to have to cover the seed with a hole, or you can do it with this boot if he has one. Try not to put too much soil onto the seeds. Saka hanzi project iyi mufanira kuenda nayo kusvika makohwa. Hanzi asidiri munhu anosiyiwa parod. Mambona magames anobuda paTV hanzi The Amazing Race. Manje inonzi the Pfumvudza challenge with vaMudhumeni. We are daring you. Usitoti awazvikwanise kuti unongoita project yePfumvudza uchitoipedza iwewe. Uchitosvika pakuzobata chibage. In the next 4 months, 4 to 5 months.